Hello, friends. How are you all? I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for listening to our story so far. It's really heartwarming and makes me very happy. Please kindly subscribe to our channel and help us grow. Please click on the notification bell to be updated on every coming video. And please don't forget to comment in the comment section down below to share your precious thoughts and feelings on our videos. What do you think means a lot to us? And kindly like and share this video with your family and friends. We need your encouragement, so please help us build and spread our channel. Thank you very much for sparing some time for us. We are new on YouTube, so I request you to kindly subscribe to our channel. It will be a big help. Thank you so much.
Yes, I'm listening. No, I can't tell you on the phone, Scarlett. I want to see you, not on the phone, Scarlett. Can we talk face to face? What's going on with him? If I'm not wrong, then is it the effect of our emotional conversation from a few days ago? Is everything okay? I still unconsciously worry for him. No, nothing is good. I feel terrible. My heart tells me that if I don't say this, I will regret it for the rest of my life. Her masked care, which she doesn't manage to hide, is clear in her tone. Telling her this could bring me a chance to make her listen to what I have to say. His breath sounds heavy. Although we are talking over the phone, the wave of his voice is different from his usual tone and style. Out of character. But maybe the time has come. Andrew, you sound different from usual, which worries me. So, say, where do you want to meet? Your favorite garden. At a forget-me-not in a field of wildflowers. This is the name of the garden I cherished because, don't worry, I'm coming, and I will hear what you have to say. My reason for acting the way I did when you came to my house was for you to look into yourself, Andrew. And so, I will listen to what you have to say to see how far you've come, even if it hurts me. See you in a while. Goodbye, Andrew. You too, Scarlett. His breath now seems slightly relaxed. I walk towards the window to check the weather outside. It is chilly and looks to be a bit windy. With my thumping heart, I open the closet to choose a suitable jacket to wear. Looks like I haven't bought a new winter jacket. The one I have right now is the one Andrew gifted me in the first few months of our marriage, which seemed like a wonderful dream. Creak. My feet now leave boot marks along the way to the glass house, keeping this garden. I search for Andrew, rolling my eyes left and right. There he stands, with a scarf wrapped around his neck, giving comfort. He is outside the glass house, waiting for me. How unlikely of him. I walk toward him. My feet stumble against a stone. I must have been nervous. We are now standing with our faces turned away from each other. Is this really you, Andrew? You look like a completely different person right now. This melodic moment of this chilly noon, with a warm combination of crimson and saffron, details his inner and outer features to me. His blue eyes, which once looked cold, now have a red taint on them, giving them a reddish hue full of emotions. Each strand of his ink-black hair touzles in the icy wind, defying the cold, yet holding a soft touch. His white skin seems to pour his heart out. This expression makes him a different person. The jacket. Oh, I don't have any other one but this for now, so I wore it. I see. I have something to express, Scarlett, but first, come this way. He walks me to the glass house where the garden is kept, holding my hand. There are 2 white chairs and a table. We sit down. He's about to say something. I did some thinking after going back from seeing you so distressed and realizing my cruelty toward you all this time we've been together. When you spoke to me the way you did that day, I felt a piercing sensation tearing me apart from the inside out. Imagining how you must have felt when I looked at you that way, and at the same time, it was damaging to the so-called pride I was trying to protect, which took control over me and made me criticize you further. The void of emptiness deep down and the memories kept me detached from my daily routine. I even hired a maid to fill the gaps, but it only wounded me further because, deep inside, I was yearning for something else. The moment I realized that the thought of marrying someone else made me retch inside, I finally understood myself. The facade was broken, and everything became clear as glass. I know it's hard for you to trust me, but I just couldn't keep these overflowing feelings of mine under a disguise. I feel terrible when I'm reminded of how I criticized, neglected, and toyed with your love, Scarlet. I'm greedy for your forgiveness, Scarlet. I know I'm being selfish, expecting to be forgiven already, so whatever you have to say, I'm ready to listen. It hurts to hear that you cared about Pride, Andrew. I have some lingering words. Andrew, the control you speak of is something a person must decide for themselves, whether to surrender to the negative smoke or not. If a person is strong from the inside, nothing can harm them unless they allow it. Some only know how to take and never give. Some wish to be taken care of and loved without having to do anything, and they do not tolerate complaints. You're right, Scarlet, and it seems that, unfortunately, I was one of them. My voice is now starting to betray my hidden turmoil, which I had kept behind closed curtains. Do you know, do you know why I love this garden so much, Andrew? I'd like to. These forget-me-not flowers remind me of myself. He flinches. What? This small flower, surrounded by tall wildflowers, is overshadowed in its existence. It tries countless times to be seen, but because it is merely a small flower among the others, it is easily forgotten. One day, it becomes a pair with one of the other flowers, leaves its world to join its pair, and then tries to be glorious enough, bright enough, with a sweet scent that its pair never recognized nor tried to. It blended into the crowd like an unknown. The small flower thought its pair was its sketch, holding it close, but it was merely a self-brought illusion. Its withering, discoloration, and change in scent were never felt or seen by its pair. And when it finally saw, it put on a blindfold. It only felt and saw the pain of the flowers from its own field, while the other meant nothing. It was like a forced combination between wood and soil. Tears wash my face. I slowly look up at him. He knows. He knows it. All of it,